Hi guys, Lynn here, and today I'm talking about Battlefleet Gothic. Now, Warhammer 40,000, as many of you guys know, is pretty much one of my most favourite things ever. I grew up with it, I spent so much time with it, and you know, everyone's so hyped about Star Wars, but to be quite honest with you, Warhammer 40,000 would eat Star Wars and spit it out in a bloody mess on the floor. This IP and everything about it is just so astonishingly epic. The lore behind it is so imaginative and so vast. Everything about it is just freaking amazing. But like, calming down for a minute, because I know my enthusiasm is really over the top for this, and it's just because I'm such a huge fan of Warhammer 40,000. But I mean, there are a lot of games coming out for 40k right now. I was concerned about this game. I was concerned because I wasn't sure how it's going to be. There's so many games that are rough around the edges. But looking at these little fighter craft and the way in which this is set up, you can see the beautiful UI. I'm very pleased that despite this game coming out in 2016, they've actually showcased some UI gameplay here and showing some real gameplay, because very often games like this are scared to show that. It makes me feel confident about the game that they're actually happy to put this out there and say, hey look, you know, this is alpha stage, this is what we're doing. More games should be doing this because it helps to bring people on board and give them that early feedback about sort of what's happening. I'm really hoping that I can get some early access and get on board with this and really take a look at, you know, sort of under the hood, under the skin, see what's happening with it. One thing I'm not so sure about is the kind of Star Trek style side by side. I prefer to see a little bit more Babylon 5 kind of coming up horizontally, you know, vertically in multiple different planes rather than just side by side. But nonetheless, it's looking really cool. With Chaos as well, the Chaos ships, you're going to have like the mark of like Nurgle and Tzeentch and Khorne and Slaanesh. So those things are going to have elements and differences with the ships themselves. You'll have control over these vast fleets, and just you can see here's asteroid fields, and you can, you know, look, take cover in them and you disappear. It's all coming together to look really exciting. I mean, there's a lot to sort of find out still about this game and how exactly it's going to work, but so far, you know, there's compartmentalized damage and everything. I'm just really loving the look of it, and I'm feeling optimistic about this game actually. But you know, disclaimer, I'm a gigantic Warhammer 40,000 fan, so long as it's got a Space Marine on it, I'm pretty happy, right? But I don't know, the year ahead in 2016 is looking very exciting indeed for Warhammer 40,000, and there's some rumours abound that something is on the way, but more about that later. Thanks for watching, guys, and leave your comments about this below. Are you excited for Battlefleet Gothic?